Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, I am on a mission to catch up on a crap ton of content that I have missed for various comebacks that have happened in the last couple of months. So today, I'm making my way through a bunch of that content. And we're starting off today with some Billlie content. Obviously, Billie's comeback was back in March. Feels a million years ago, I'm not going to lie. I feel like a lot has happened in the past couple of months. March feels like a distant memory, which is good because it was a bit of a rough month for me. But anyway, so when this comeback happened, that was right around the time that I was moving and getting settled into the new place and all of that. And so there was one of the comebacks that I ended up falling behind on content for. And that's kind of basically what's happened with a bunch of these different comebacks, but especially for Billlie. And then obviously we had the very sad news of Moonbin's passing, and that kind of made me want to put a pause on things in terms of Billlie content for a bit, just because it felt strange to me to enjoy content with Sua in when she's mourning her brother, a whole thing. And by no means have we gotten to the point where she should be like done mourning, because Lord knows that's not going to happen. I don't think that ever really happens. That never really goes away. But I at least feel comfortable getting back into some content. And yesterday I started on a big old comeback stage marathon. And I did the March stages yesterday. And I'm going to be doing April and May's today. And then that's all going up on Patreon later. And I included Eunoia's, the Eunoia stage. And it just reminded me of how much I loved that comeback and how much content that I really wanted to catch up on, and yeah, all of that sort of stuff. So that's why we're here today. So we have a bunch of stuff. Hold on, let me just go through. So we're going to start off, we're going to watch the prequel film, the lore side of things, because I did say that I was going to do that because I completely missed it when it dropped, because again, I was moving house. So we're going to start off with that. We'll go through the lore stuff. I won't go into too much detail because I don't have the energy today, quite frankly. But I do still have plans eventually to kind of make a more in-depth video, kind of talking about my theories and stuff on Billlie lore. I don't know when that's going to happen, but it's in the back of my mind always. But yeah, so we're going to do that. We then have a couple of dance practices. We have the Enchanted Night dance practice and the Eunoia dance practice, of course. And then we're going to end things off with the relay dance. Now, I know that they have dropped a bunch of performance videos of like different versions, but I decided I will just enjoy those in my own time when I get to them, because, you know, I'm going to watch the choreography practice videos. I've seen the MV. I just didn't feel the need, if you know what I mean, to react to the performance videos as well. So I'll just check those out in my own time. I think we've got enough to be getting on with for now. Now over on Patreon, like I said, comeback stage, that's going to be happening. That'll be dropped later today, all going well. I also want to get to their weekly Idol episode that they did. And there's a bunch of other content that I really want to catch up on as well. So stay tuned, Billlie content incoming. But let's get started into this. Let's have a good time with some Billlie. Let's go. Alrighty, so starting off with the prequel film, Enchanted Night. Film of Village of Perception. So yeah, as we know, Eunoia, the whole comeback was a prequel to the Village story. So this is kind of the story before, and I guess leading up to an extent, Billlie went missing. God, it's been a while since I kind of like thought in depth about Billie's lore, but I like I said, I have plans to do a video, but we'll go through this. I'll discuss my thoughts. Let's go. I will probably pause during this to discuss thoughts because I don't want to go back through it twice because we have a lot to get through. So yeah. Anyway, we good? We good? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Me, that was loud. That was so loud. Mystic, why did you do that to me? Why did you deafen me that way? I wonder if this rain is meant to be like reminiscent or linked to the purple rain.
가장 많은 시간은 책을 읽는 데 쓴다. 읽고 버리는 일을 반복하는 매일이다.
A clarinet.
남은 건 책 몇 권과 네가 두고 간 클라리넷 반지뿐이다. 그런데 전기로 전해지는 목소리가 정말 목소리일까?
The owl.
느닷없이 문득, 불현듯, 돌연 그런 단어를 자꾸 떠올리게 돼. 어느 날 네가 불쑥 나타날지도 모른다는 생각이 들어서.
Cuties.
책에서 읽은 이야기와 어젯밤에 꾼 꿈과 우리가 함께했던 시간이 모두 엉켜있어. 꼭 거대한 모험같이. 고단함과 두려움, 어떤 게 더 견디기 힘들까?
Wait, what's that page say? Because I see that that's a picture of Billlie. I want to say that's this dream in wish fulfillment. Okay. Wait, now I gotta do Googling. Or is it dream is wish fulfillment? Maybe. Because that's a Freud thing, isn't it? When wishes can't or won't be fulfilled in our waking lives, they are carried out in dreams. Even anxious or punishing dreams have their roots in wish fulfillment, according to Freud. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay.
확실한 건 방이 비워져 갈수록 고단함도 두려움도 커진다는 거야. 우리가 함께 갔던 식당불이 훨씬 밝아졌어. 꺼질 듯이 깜빡거렸는데
Like a white knight, I can't define. It's weird, am I right?
그때 우리가 많이 웃었다는 건 아주 생생해. 그런데 무슨 옷을 입고 있었는지 무슨 얘기를 나눴는지는 잘 기억이 안 나. 어쩌면 이렇게 모호할수록 눈부시게 빛나는 게 기억인 것 같아. 밤이 가장 긴 그날이 오면 우리가 함께했던 식사처럼 근사한 저녁을 보내자. 그럼 나는 반지도 끼고 목걸이도 하고 가장 길고 원피스를 입을 거야. 가장 낫을 때는 함께 지붕 올라간다.
God, this album is so good. Right. Oh. Oh, this song is such a bop. Actually, there's a specific line there. The noisy ghosting. All of them. So if I remember rightly, I think this particular like prequel film, right, is showcasing the night that Billlie disappeared, maybe. And kind of reflecting, and then Eunoia is kind of like before, what they were all like before. That's kind of my feeling. So yeah, if I remember rightly, the night that Billlie disappeared, she tried to reach out to all of them, but they didn't answer. Oh, no. They'd made plans to all meet up. And then none of them showed up, and she was there alone, and that's when she disappeared. That's, if I remember rightly, that's the situation, right? And I think that's what that lyric is alluding to. So and I wonder, I'm not 100% certain, but I wonder this voice that's doing the voiceover, if it is from the perspective of Billlie. What was she saying? I can vividly remember how we laughed back then. Can't remember what we were wearing or what we were talking about. What makes memories dazzling. When the day with the longest night comes, let's have a splendid evening.
그럼 나는 반지도 끼고 목걸이도 하고 가장
This is interesting that we talked about electronic voices and then it starts breaking up, like, is it real? Is it really her? Okay, I don't quite have the brain cells, I'm not gonna lie, to unpick this right now. I think this is something I'm gonna have to sit with and come back to when I do my sort of more in-depth lore video. But it's so fascinating. I love their story so much. Like, it's confusing and it can be, I know that some people don't really like trying to pick apart that kind of thing, but I find that with Billie's lore, it's such an intriguing story that it makes me want to dive into it and really pick apart. Like, you know, I think I've talked about this a bunch, actually. I think, like, you know, you have different groups that have different degrees of lore. You know, you have a group like Luna where it's like, bruh, where do you even begin? How do you even try to unpick and figure that out? Like, it's, you can kind of get the basics, but then there's so many facets to it that it's like, bruh, this is a lot. And I find their lore, while interesting, very, very intimidating. And then you have other groups where it's a much more kind of surface level, quite much more simple, and easy to follow, and that's fun. But there's something about Billlie, it kind of sits right in the middle where you don't necessarily need to get into the lore by any means to enjoy the music, but it adds an extra layer of depth when you do, especially when you're like looking at the lyrics and things like that. And I just, their lore is just so interesting to me. It's such an interesting story, and I really just want to like dig in and pick it all apart. But I've got to go back through and rewatch all of the other lore films like these and all of that sort of stuff, and start seeing if this fits into my current theory. I think it does. And see if I need to make some adjustments and whatnot. And yeah, it's just, oh, it's so interesting. I cannot wait to get to that point where I can properly dive in to that lore video and get that like sorted, because it is so freaking cool. I love this story so much. Anyway, that was stunning. I love this song as well. This whole album is just immaculate. Anyway, we have lots to get through. Let's move on to the choreography video for Enchanted Night. Lord knows this is going to be a good time. I don't need the captions on for this. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Are you gonna be horrendously loud? Because that previous video was horrendously loud. No, you're not. Okay, good. Hey. Hey. Oh, that is so pretty. Hey. Oh, tell me why that was so satisfying. Them just walking in those lines. Nice. They're so clean with it. Like, I love the way they utilize their formations and do a lot of interesting movements using the number of members. But they're just so clean with it. It's gorgeous. Oh! Oh, that was a nice riffle. That move was so satisfying. Hey, hey. Oh, oh, that was so satisfying. I'm gonna let it move right along, but ooh, ooh. Actually, no. You know what? No, I want to watch that ending again. That ending was so satisfying. Oh, just a little and then walk it off. I love it. Okay. Ah, I love Billlie so much. I love this so much. All right, Eunoia, let's go. Hey. Oh my god, all that outfits are so cute. Wait, what was that little step? What was that little step? Yeah, okay, it was that. I love that step. I love that they're all wearing different sports outfits. That's great. Happy. I gotta turn it up for this song. It's such a good song. Also, their footwork in general is amazing, but their footwork in this song is just nuts. See, one of the reasons why I really wanted to do this video today was because when I did the comeback stages yesterday, this knee spin popped up and I was like, oh, I really need to watch these choreo videos. This knee spin is so smooth. Like, the levels they hit with it, first of all, stunning, but Xian just killing it with this spin, unreal. And then the leggy. Heartbeat, heartbeat. Oh, this bridge. And again, I do. Sean, I swear to God. Hey, hey. So satisfying. She said, I love Tsuki just getting that little moment to shine. I love it so much. What are they doing? What are they doing in the front there? What are you doing? Oh, that looks really cute. They always look so relaxed when they're dancing. Like they're just chilling, they're just vibing, you know? And I love that about them. They make it look so easy what they do, and oh, insane. All right, relay dance time. We know I love a relay dance. Can you hear me?
Let's go.
Jesus with the abs son. Ah! Oh, with the knees thing. No. Oh no, it's the hat. Oh no, it's the hat. Ah! Okay, those of you that are on Patreon, you will see this later. I lost my mind over this fucking hat that Tsuki was wearing in the live stage. I lost my mind. And I think I said, like, my bias in this stage is Tsuki's hat. Because the ears, they just bounce and they're so floppy and it's so cute. Ah! I didn't even clock that it was these outfits. It was the same outfits. Like, I didn't even clock until she showed up with the hat. And I was like, oh no! So yeah, I'm just gonna be obsessing over this hat for the rest of this relay dance. Okay, cool. Cool. Anyway, well yeah, what Haram is doing here with the leg movement is amazing. The hat, it's coming. Bounce, bounce.
Heartbeat.
Look at it. It's so cute. It's just so cute. I want one of these hats. Tiki-taka. Oh my god. Oh, my face hurts. Cuties. Oh, you better hit it, so jeez. Hey. Hey. Heartbeat, heartbeat. Oh, Tiki will be the death of me, I swear to God, she's too cute. Did they plan that? Bruh, did they all hit paper? Yeah, Son's been doing her crunches, jeez. Oh God. Oh, so pretty. Feels like I'm getting clowned right now. You better hit it though, slow it down. Get it, let's go. Let's go, main vocal duo. Let's go. Oh no, the hat. No, it's so devastating. This hat has ruined my life. Oh, yeah, that was adorable. Sion is a stronger person than me. If Adam did that to me, I would faint on the spot. Sion, you are a stronger woman than me. I would have passed out on the spot. Damn. They're a group that deserves extras. They're a group that deserves extras in a relay dance. I'm just gonna throw that out there. They are very, very entertaining. I know that they have a lot of fun. I know that they're goofy. I know that there are extras. They're a group that deserves them. Come on, M2, give me the extras. Anyway, I love Billlie so much. They really are, like, they have very much firmly cemented themselves as a top 5 group for me at the moment. Like, I don't even... I might as well just say a top 4 group because I don't even know what number 5 is right now. I just know my top 4 and that's kind of it. But yeah, I love Billlie so much. Their music, their lore, their personalities, the choreo, the everything. Like they're so great. And I'm really glad that I am now in a position where I can start diving back into content from them because I miss them. Anyway, that'll bring me to the end of that. That was quite a video. We are 30 minutes in. But let me know your thoughts and feelings on everything, especially regarding the lore stuff. I'd love to see people's interpretations and thoughts and whatnot on that. And yeah, I'm going to end this one here. Like I said, there will be plenty of content coming over on Patreon if you're interested. If not, no worries. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.